Well, good evening. Today is Tuesday. No, it's Monday. Is it Tuesday? I'm losing all track of time. That's the first sign, let me tell you. Today's Tuesday, May 21st, because tomorrow is Alyssa's birthday. So anyway, today is Tuesday, May 21st. I don't have any birthdays, although my daughter inquired that I sing to my granddoggies, because today is Stella and Lucy's birthday, but I will not be singing to the dogs. But I will wish Stella and Lucy a happy birthday. How's that sound? Because those are the only birthdays we got that I know of today. I've had a busy day all day today. My sister-in-law Diane woke me up at 8 o'clock. She doesn't know the rule. You don't call Sandy before 10 o'clock unless it's an emergency. But I took the call because she was calling to see how Mary was doing. Diane was married to my brother Pat. My brother Pat passed away in 2011. Yeah, 2011, my brother passed away. But she's still my sister-in-law. Anyway, so I gave her an update on Mary. Denise went to the hospital, and Mary's able to use her hands a little bit, so she was able to feed herself her breakfast. So Denise stayed with her for a little while till her husband, Don, got there, which is Mary's husband, and he was going to feed her lunch. My brother Michael was going to go there for her dinner to help her with her dinner. And then I have to answer the door. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, I did that and went back to bed for a little tiny little bit. And then I know the other day when I was so tired, I said I had to go to the doctor's and get an oil change. Oh, everything was all running together. I had an appointment to get my car get an oil change. And so I brought Jim and I had the 11:30 appointment, so we both went. He brought his truck and I brought my car, and we both got our oil changed in our vehicles, not in our bodies, but in our vehicles. We got the oil changed. I told you my air conditioner went out. I asked them, I have to make a separate appointment for them to do it, and they wanted a minimum. They told me the minimum would be $300, but it could be up to $600 just to recharge the Freon or whatever it is it costs $250 to diagnose it, and then whatever it costs to put the Freon in. Aaron, who's Christy's husband's friend, owns a mechanic shop. He's a mechanic. He owns a shop, and Aaron called him and told him to take care of me, whatever. So I called there, and they were going to charge me $75 to diagnose it, and then $3 an ounce for as much Freon as I need. So I'm thinking that probably end up costing me $200 or $300. So I'll save a couple $100. So I'm going to drop the car off tomorrow after I leave the hospital with Mary, and Jim's going to pick me up and bring me home. Yeah, because then that'll be the first car they'll look at on Thursday. So I'm going to do that. So then I got home, and then I went to the dollar store to buy some hangers and my June birthday cards, because I had to get them anyhow. So I got my June birthday cards. And then I went to the doctor's for my doctor's appointment. She didn't change my oil. And I thought I was having the beginnings of a urinary tract infection because I was having some issues. And so I did a urine test, and I was thinking my kidneys were acting up too. So she checked. My kidneys are functioning perfectly. I don't have any kind of a urinary tract UTI. I don't have any signs of that. I did have a beginnings of a yeast infection, so she gave me a prescription for that. And then she looked at my legs and she says, "Oh my gosh, Sandy, these are swollen." I said, "I know." And then she looked at my feet, and my feet, I think it was because I was sitting on the thing with my feet hanging, so the circulation wasn't going to my feet. My feet were like blue. And I go, "Oh my God, look at my feet, they're blue." And she says, "That's not a good sign, Sandy. That's not a good sign." And I go, "Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here." So she looked at my veins are really bad. So she recommend that I go to a specialist to see about getting my veins stripped. I have really, really bad varicose veins. And she said, even in my feet, she said, that's probably one of the reasons my feet are bothering me, because my sugar level was fine. So she said they tested for that too. And she said, no, your sugar's fine. You're not having any problems with your sugar. Because I know with Mary, she has problems with her feet because of the sugar. The problem with my feet is the circulation in my legs is not giving enough blood to my feet. So that's what the problem is with that. So I did call and make an appointment there, but their office was already closed for this particular doctor. So I got to call first thing in the morning. And then she was a little concerned. No, how'd she put it? I'm not overly concerned. I'm not really worried, and I'm not overly concerned, but I am a little bit concerned about your blood pressure, because my blood pressure usually runs about 120 over 75, and my blood pressure at the office was 102 over 60. So she said, it's not that it's too low, but it's low for me. So I have a blood pressure cuff here, that because Jim keeps track of his blood pressure because of his heart condition. So she told me to take my blood pressure in the morning and at night. Tonight, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning, and then call her with the numbers, and then she's going to decide what needs to be done then. But she said, I'm not overly concerned. Don't be worried about it. It's nothing to worry about. She says, but, I'm glad that you're getting it checked. It's like worth checking out. And so I said, no, that's one of the reasons I came. And then I came home, and was waiting for the somebody on Facebook Marketplace. I was selling my filter. I sold my ladder yesterday, and which was good. I got what I asked for, so that was good. And then my filter, I was waiting for the guy to come, and he came a little after 5, and he did want to buy it, and he was only $25 less than what I was asking, which I was fine, because I was hoping to get like $100 less than I was asking, so I was still $75 ahead in my opinion. So, but then he wanted to Venmo me the money. Now I know I Venmoed money to, I think I Venmoed it to Joan at Joan's Point of Plate when Jen over at Embracing Chaos with Jen, when her daughter passed away. I know I sent some money. I Venmoed her some money then. But I don't know how to get Venmo money or anything like that. So the guy's going to come back tomorrow and give me the money. And Christy says, oh, lots of luck with that. And I go, we didn't let him take the filter. I wasn't born yesterday. So he's going to come tomorrow. He doesn't work that far from where I'm at. So he's going to come tomorrow and get that. And then I've just been kind of like laying around all day and trying to get rested. She doesn't know why she just said I'm probably emotionally exhausted, more so than physically exhausted, because my blood work and everything came back okay. So I think I'm doing okay with that. And then just going to try to relax for the rest of the night. So that's my quick. Oh, and Mary's doing really well today. She's able to pick up the fork and feed herself, which she couldn't do that yesterday. So she was able to help feed herself. And she sits in the chair a little bit more. And I guess she's doing much better. So thank you for your prayers. They are working, but keep them coming, because she's still got a long, long way to go. But in the meantime, just keep the prayers coming. I so appreciate it. But that's going to do it for now. Just want to do a really quick rundown of what's going on and everything, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.